Hello everyone, I am Ritika Chusgar, Assistant Professor IT Department. So in this video lecture, we discuss about inventory control model. So in that the first model is the economic order quantity. So inventory model deals with the ideal resources like main, machines, money and materials. So these models are concerned with two decisions. The first is how much to order, that is purchase or produce, and when to order so as to minimize the total cost. So for the first decision, how much to order. So there are two basic costs are considering, namely the inventory carrying cost and the inventory ordering cost, or we can say that acquisition cost. So as the quantity ordered is increased, the inventory carrying cost increases. So while the ordering cost decreases, the orderer quantity means the quantity produced or procured during one production cycle. So the economic order quantity is calculated by balancing the two costs. Economic order quantity is the size of order which minimizes the total cost of carrying and costing of a ordering. That is, the minimum total cost occurs when the inventory carrying cost is equal to the ordering cost. So in the economic order quantity, ordering cost is equal to the carrying cost. There are two major costs associated with the inventory: the procurement cost and the carrying cost. So the annual procurement cost varies with the number of orders. This implies that the procurement cost will be high, so if the item is procured frequently in a small lots. The annual procurement cost is directly proportional to the quantity in a stock. So the inventory carrying cost decreases if the quantity ordered per order is small. So the two costs are diametrically opposite to each other. So the right quantity to be ordered is one that strikes a balance between the two opposition costs. So this quantity is referred to as a economic S order quantity, that is EOQ. So for the economic order quantity, there is a formula, the root of 2 into demand into the reorder cost divided by carrying cost. So in the next slide, we discuss this formula. So in inventory management, two important costs are used. The first is the ordering cost and carrying cost. So the ordering cost incurred on communicating the order and holding the cost required for the carrying inventories. So to minimize the carrying cost, the item should be ordered frequently in a small lots, which will in turn increase in the ordering cost. So as these two costs are opposite, an innovative model is required to make a balance between them. So to minimize the total inventory cost, economic order quantity model helps the managers. So it defines, or the economic order quantity defines the optimum quantity that minimize the total cost or both ordering and holding cost of stocked materials. The economic order quantity are calculated by using following formula. So there is one formula, EOQ, that is economic order quantity is equal to the root of 2 into D into S divided by H. So where D is the demand per year units, S is the reorder cost or a procurement cost, and H is the carrying or holding cost or a unit or a year. So this is the first equation. In the second equation, N equal to D divided by EOQ. If we are dividing D divided by EOQ, so we get N. So where D is a demand per year in the units and EOQ is a economic order quantity. So in the economic order quantity and optimum order frequency per year for the different component are calculated through these two equations. For the so in the equation 2 we are getting the economic order quantity, and for in the equation 3 we get the optimum order frequency per year. So here N is the year. For per year we are finding the optimal order frequency. So next is the economic order quantity is the inventory management technique for determining the optimum order quantity, which is the one that minimizes the total of its order and carrying cost. So in this given table, we are calculating the EOQ. So in the given table, the economic order quantity and the number of order purchased per year for a various components are calculated. So there are different item numbers and item name, king chair, garden chair and so on. So there is a demand per year, holding cost unit per year, ordering cost per order, EOQ and optimum order number per years. So by using this formula, EOQ equal to root of 2 into D into S divided by H, and for the optimal order number per year formula is N equal to D divided by EOQ. So by using these two formula we have to find out the EOQ calculations. So the calculated economic order quantity is compared with the number of units of each component purchased in the organization. So it is found that there is a variation in the economic order quantity and number of units purchased. So it is understood that the company is not following economic order quantity for purchasing the materials, and therefore the inventory management is not satisfactory. So in the economic order quantity, the next part is the concept of economic order quantity with the minimum total inventory cost. So in that, a basic inventory management device is the economic order quantity followed by reorder level. So an economic order quantity strategies minimizes the total cost of ordering and carrying cycle stocks. So while economic order quantity strategies are theoretically optimal, they present many practical problems of implementation, especially for a small businesses. So in the economic order quantity, there are different strategies are used. So the first is the economic order quantity strategies requires continuous monitoring of inventory balances. The second is keeping economic order quantity values current necessitates frequent updating of ordering and carrying cost information. The third is the computation of economic order quantities requires accurate knowledge of ordering cost per order and carrying cost per rupees of a inventory. And the next part is some rough estimates of carrying cost exist. However, the ordering cost estimates are harder to come, especially argue that this is the largely because ordering is a staff activity and it is difficult to allocate the time spent by various staff members to a given order. So this is the simple graphical overview of economic order quantity with a minimum total inventory cost. So in an economic order quantity, it attempts to determine the amount of inventory to purchases with each order to minimize total inventory cost. The next is ordering inventory cost, money in terms of purchasing, shipping and handling, receiving, accounting and related operational expenses. And then the carrying cost include housing, handling, insurance, shrinkage, record keeping, cost of invested capital and related operational cost. So in the economic order quantities, there is a theory behind is that the ordering costs are inversely related to the carrying cost, and small frequent orders increases the ordering cost but reduce the carrying cost. And in the large part, infrequent orders minimize the ordering cost but increases the carrying cost. So in the economic order quantity analyzes the cost of ordering inventory versus the cost of carrying inventory in an effort to determine the optimal amount and frequency of ordering. So in the concept of economic order quantity with the minimum total inventory cost, so here the graph shows that in the x-axis the optimal order quantity and in the y-axis we have the annual cost. So here we get the minimum total inventory cost. So there are different uh, straight line curve lines are present. So here we have the holding cost curve for the total cost of holding and setup, and we have the setup or order cost curve. So we get some optimal order quantity and minimum total cost in this graph. So in the next video we discuss about economic order quantities method. So in the economic order quantity there are two methods are present. First is the tabulation method and algebraic method. So these methods we discussed in the next video. Thank you.